Hello guys, I have just completed my reading over at Paul's Creative Arts Center on last Thursday, so I'm still a little dazed from the sequence of events that has sort of like transpired over the past few days. I am still a little shaken by how fast things have passed, and currently I am back in my room, as you guys can see, but I am actually at my desk. I am reading some of my classmates' stories, just so you can see them. So this is what we do. Quite important. We sort of like read the stories, and we highlight areas that we like and areas that we don't like so much, or parts that we really loved and stuff like that. So these are just some of the things we do, and after that I'm gonna write like full page comments for basically my fellow classmates, and this is what I do. So and during class, each of the writers get a full hour to explain. We get the full hour for the work to get a workshop, and this is how it actually works in the MFA program, where we actually sort of like this is what it means when we workshop stories. We actually read stories, we actually sort of write comments for the stories, and then we sort of like share our comments, and we tell the writers what we felt worked in the story, what perhaps can be improved, and hopefully they can be sort of like polished for future publications. And just so you guys, this is where I actually work. I'm sorry it's such a mess. It's really awful, and yeah, I am not proud. I'm definitely not proud of like what I have, what you see here, but I am very proud of my books and I have here, and various sort of like posters. I'm sorry it's such a mess. I wish I have a neater desk, but that's not the be. I'm generally very kind of a messy person, but I sort of like, I like organizing things. This is sort of like the paradox about me. Like I like some clutter on my table, but I also sort of like to organize things, but whatever I organize quickly gets cluttered up real fast, and this is how I work. But hopefully you guys sort of like know how is it like, well, this is how it is. This is how sort of like writers sort of like operate, and I know different writers have different sort of like different ways of working, and they have very specific environments of how they want to work. So all you writers out there, if you're watching this, so please tell me in the sort of like comments below, like how you guys prefer your workspace to be like, and like what kind of workspace do you feel is most conducive for your work, because I know this is definitely not very conducive, but somehow it works for me. Like all I need is my computer and sort of like my work, and I can actually sort of operate. And this is my little wonderful television that I sort of like turn on when I need some distraction, or when I get just so tired down and bogged down by the narrative that I need some sort of like time just like get away from writing and just be distracted. So hello guys, it's been a rough start to the day today. As you can see, the weather is cold, and I'm really looking forward to warm weather, especially so it's not spring. It's supposed to be spring. So I'm on my way to the Illusive Copy Center of UNH. I have never been there before, and I've just taken the bus, and I think I got up a little too early, and now I am walking towards the place, and I have a class at 4:30 and the time now is 3, so I'm not sure if I can even make it to class in time, which would be very worrying. And the whole reason why I'm heading over to the copy center, because I have to get a special page printed on thesis paper, which is a requirement by the graduate school. So I actually printed sort of like a page on an inferior paper, and that's not gonna fly, sure. So right now I'm heading towards the copy center. Hopefully things work out and I get a class on time.
So this is a short story I wrote called "My Vagina is Like a Red Rose." Oh, you kind of stole my thunder, Elizabeth. But seriously, it is. No, before I start, I just want to say thank you to Amy and Noah, because this is like a really awesome event. We kind of hit a lull for a while, but it's back now, and it's awesome, so thank you guys. Who else? Did anybody else read this? Yeah, Sarah.
They're all gone.
Wait, what?
Oh, Noah read.
I read.
We read.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Hey.
So this is actually, I passed this in workshop, in my workshop. It was kind of mad, but very nice. This is a really long story. It was like 34 pages when I passed it in, now it's even longer. I'm just going to read an excerpt.
Read the whole thing.
Stay here all night.
Well, hello guys. I really don't know what to say today, but today's one of those days where like the weather is taking a turn for the worse, I guess. It's now very rainy and is very cold. It should be warm and nice, and I am expecting warm and nice, but clearly it's not. And the weather sort of like accentuates this very strange emotion within me, a very strange I guess feeling of sadness that I have sort of like I've suddenly developed. I cannot really explain why I'm feeling this way right now, but it definitely has something to do with that. Today's May 30th, and today's April 30th. May is coming soon, and as the May approaches, I am ever closer to graduating from the program, and I guess I am trying to get used to the idea of saying goodbye.
We assume when the American summer brings you back home, but you're gone away.